Taking care of my grandparents' old house involves a lot of responsibilities and work. In this video, we want to show you how we revitalized the small Japanese garden in front of our house. My grandparents loved this space and always took good care of it. We can see the orange tree. In the wintertime, we can get so much oranges. Nowadays, many modern homes in urban areas don't have gardens due to limited space. As you may remember from our first video, our house is built very close to our neighbors. Therefore, we truly appreciate having a beautiful Japanese garden that was created many years ago by a skilled Japanese gardener. We'll show you how we redesigned the path through the garden and cleared all the weeds. Additionally, we installed a small compost heap in our garden. First, we had to buy the tools and materials from a garden center. So those are the stones from our garden. We just brought some of them to compare. This one looks kind of similar.
What about those ones? Maybe a little bit too bright, but I think it will still match.
If you mix them, maybe. Once we had all the materials, we began renovating the path through our garden to the Engawa. At that point, we didn't expect this project to keep us busy for the next few months. So Mako is working so hard over there, separating small stones from the soil. It takes quite a long time actually. How is it going?
A lot of work, and it takes way more time than expected.
Oh, but you already did those pieces, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
This is all filtered. All those stones we're going to throw.
Throw it away? It looks fun, but it's actually so tiring. In addition to the path, we also removed and relocated some plants of my grandparents' collection. Maybe somewhere here.
Here?
We will plant it here later, yeah?
We just took away the plant in the middle of the entrance of the Engawa. So now we're going to have some more space here to build up a table with some chairs, for example. And this tree here became extremely big in the last years. So the branches are covering now the path on the ground. So the next thing we're going to do is taking out those big stones and move them a little bit further to the house.
Since moving in, we've preferred to repair or renew rather than change things inside the garden or house. That's why we almost don't want to alter the structure of the garden. Isn't it nice sometimes to keep things just the way they always were?
So even here are some stones. Maybe from your grandfather. So I can imagine that they already renewed those stones a couple of times. Now I'm going to show you the path which I have set. From here we can already enter our bedroom. The path goes from the entrance to the Engawa.
While our garden project made progress, we also had to harvest the oranges that were finally ripe. They have seeds but are sweeter than most oranges you can buy in the supermarket.
It's a rainy day, it cooled down, and today I'm going to remove the weeds here in the ground. The last time we removed all the weeds was 3 months back, so it grows kind of fast here because of the hot weather. We just realized that this big tree in the middle of our garden got attacked by ants. So all those parts got eaten by ants, and you can see that it is rotten and spongy. So do you guys have any idea how to deal with that kind of problem? Because this tree is extremely old, and of course we want to save it.
Sometimes we have some small visitors in our garden, for example here. Hello. It's kind of big. Look what I found one morning while walking through the garden. A small snake. Have any one of you ever seen it? After removing all the old stones, we were finally ready to lay down the new ones and finish the work we started many weeks ago. So today I'm taking the good part to put the rest of the stones here on the way from there to where Marco is working. And I think there are more than 10 packages, but I guess we still need to buy further stones. And here it is. Finally, we finished renewing the path in our garden. This is how our garden looks now after completing the work. It will likely to stay like this for another 3 months before we need to begin maintenance again. Did you already watch our video about termite infestation? I'm telling you, an old Japanese house will always keep you busy.